My beloved child, something significant is about to shift in your life. This change will even touch the timeline of your life on earth. A new chapter is arriving, a one where blessings you once believed were lost, denied, or forever delayed will be returned to you. What I've been preparing behind the scenes is now about to be revealed openly. The winds of transformation are no longer far, they're already at your doorstep. I have already moved. Your $50 super thanks contribution is a powerful way to spread God's love and light to even more hearts. By joining this mission, you're not just supporting the channel, you're becoming a vessel for blessings. Expect God's grace to flow back to you in amazing ways. That stirring in your spirit is not your imagination, it's my voice gently declaring the closeness of a divine turning point. You've waited patiently. You've wept in silence, asking me when and how. You kept going even when it seemed like I was silent. But not a single moment of that waiting has been wasted. I've seen you. I've counted every tear you've shed, they're precious to me. Type I love you, Jesus. I've kept each one and planted them as seeds of promise. Now the harvest is near. This change won't just shift your surroundings, it will touch the very course of your life. Time that seemed gone will be returned. Years lost to pain and delay will be redeemed. I will bring acceleration to what seemed to stall. I will breathe new life into what looked hopeless. Where you've seen loss, I'm bringing divine gain. The glory that is coming will far outweigh every struggle you've endured. I am the one who brings renewal. I'm the author of your journey, and I'm writing a new chapter not based on your past, but on my promises. Don't look backward in fear or regret. What lies ahead will give purpose to everything behind you. I'm turning sorrow into celebration, ashes into beauty, and confusion into understanding. You've walked through trials, but I've brought you into a season of overflow. This next phase of your life will carry the scent of restoration and the power of true transformation. You won't just recover what was lost, you'll grow into who you were always meant to be. I'm not just restoring things. I'm restoring you. Your mind, your strength, your voice, your purpose, each one will rise again under my anointing. Don't be surprised when new doors open suddenly. Don't fear when things begin to move quickly. What takes others years will take you months or even days. My visible favor will rest on you. Where you once had to strive, you'll now move in my grace. Where you faced resistance, you'll now see acceleration. It won't be by your strength or your ability, but by my Spirit. Heaven does not delay, heaven moves in perfect timing. And the fullness of time has now arrived for you. You'll look back and see how even the detours were guided by me. I use everything. Nothing is ever wasted in my hands. Every tear, every silent cry, every season of waiting, I've used it to shape you for the weight of what's coming. This shift will even affect your relationships. I will bring people into your life who are tied to your purpose. And some people I will gently move out, not as punishment, but for your protection. Let me decide who stays and who goes. Don't cling to what I'm removing. Trust that I know who's meant to walk this next part with you. This new level requires divine alignment. And I am aligning you with heaven's design. In this season, your voice will carry impact. I will give you words that shine through darkness. You will speak with clarity and boldness. You will carry wisdom that can guide others, insight born from time in my presence. You'll no longer wonder about your value or place. I am establishing your identity, and not by how the world sees you, but by how I created you. You are never forgotten. I have engraved your name into my hands. Your presence brings me joy. Your heart has touched mine deeply. Even your smallest acts of obedience have not gone unnoticed. And now, I'm bringing rewards not because you earned them, but because I promised them. I do not lie. What I've spoken will come to pass. I've placed eternity inside of you. That's why the temporary things have never satisfied you. You've always sensed there's something more. That deep longing. That holy restlessness. That's me calling you to rise. To wake up. To see beyond what you can see with your eyes. I have more for you. More depth. More peace. More authority. More revelation. More purpose. Let your heart expand because I'm filling it beyond its limits. You'll find your steps guided in new directions. You'll receive fresh dreams and visions. Strategies and creative ideas will be released to you. I will place keys in your hand, and not just for doors, but for generations. What I'm giving you now is not just for you, it's for those who will follow after you. Your obedience will ripple into lives you've never even met. You are building a legacy. You're planting trees that others will sit beneath. Don't be afraid of how large this feels. It's not too much because I'm with you. I go before you. I surround you. And I live within you. You're never alone. Even in stillness, I speak. Even in storms, I guide. Even in weakness, I am strong. Trust me, my child. You are safe in my will. In the season that's coming, the pressure you've felt will give way to deep peace. The battles you've endured will turn into blessings. The questions that clouded your mind will be cleared by divine understanding. You will know what to do. You will know where to go. You will walk in confidence, and not because of your own ability, but because of who I am. I am clothing you with a new mantle, one that fits your current strength and maturity. You are not the same person you once were. Growth has taken root. Wisdom has bloomed. Your strength has multiplied. And because you've been faithful with little, I will entrust you with more. I see your heart and not your performance. I notice your posture and not your position. The shift will be quick, divine, and undeniably, but it won't overwhelm you. It will satisfy you. You were made for this moment. Every step of your life has led you to this point. My spirit has already prepared the way. Now you will enter places you once only prayed to access. You will sit at tables you thought were too far. You will receive blessings that come here not by effort but by heaven's hand. Unexpected moments are on the way. Surprising encounters. Miraculous breakthroughs. I am orchestrating it all behind the scenes. You are not behind schedule. You're not too late. You are exactly on time for what I've prepared. Do not compare your path to another's. What I'm doing in you is tailor-made, intentional, and radiant with purpose. Healing will touch areas that were long shut off. Forgiveness will flow freely. Restoration won't just reach things, it will touch people and hearts. I am reuniting what was torn apart. I am reviving what felt lifeless. Laughter will return. Joy will flow deep, not shallow. My light will shine and pierce every shadow. Listen carefully now, my child, because what I'm about to say is eternal truth. I formed you with intention in your mother's womb. You are not an accident of timing or circumstance. Your arrival on this earth was divinely scheduled. Every breath you breathe is accounted for. Every day of your life is written in my book. I take your life seriously. I measured your time carefully. You weren't given time to waste, or you were given time to fulfill something sacred. Your life holds a purpose that no one else can carry in the way you were designed to. Your voice, your presence, your story, and your gifts are all uniquely crafted to reveal my glory. You're not just existing, you're here on assignment. Your age isn't just a number that counts birthdays, it's a reminder of the unfolding of your destiny. I gave you time as a sacred trust. And now I'm calling you to be fully awake to how precious your days truly are. Understand this, your life is not random, and neither is the length of it. I am a Lord over time. I am the beginning and the end. Though I stand outside of time, I placed you within it with purpose. You were born in this generation because your light is needed now. The world you see with all its confusion and darkness is not outside of my control. It is the very place I've positioned you to bring change. Do not underestimate the hour in which you live. These are not regular timers, these are days of fulfillment. The earth is groaning, waiting for my sons and daughters to rise. Creation itself longs for you to step into what I placed inside of you. You are not here just to make it through the year, sir. I sent you here to redeem them. There is divine purpose stamped into your soul. You've felt it since you were young. That restlessness in your spirit, that unshakable knowing that you were made for more, was me speaking to you. Even before you knew how to understand language, I whispered destiny into you. I planted eternity in your heart so you'd never settle for the temporary. And now, it's time to respond. You cannot sleepwalk through your days. You must not delay your obedience. There is work to be done, and you are part of the answer. I've poured into you so you can pour into others. I've healed you so you can bring healing. I've pulled you out of darkness so you can lead others into light. Your story is not just your past, it's your weapon. Use it. Tell your story. Shine your light. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. The time is now. Don't believe the lie that you're too young or too old. I don't view age the way the world does. I look at your heart. I look at your willingness. I look for the yes in your spirit. Moses was called at 80. David was anointed in his youth. Mary carried my promise while still young. I choose who I choose. And I am choosing you. You ask, Lord, what can I really do? And I say to you, everything I created you to do. Don't look down on what I've placed in your hands. The talents, the compassion, the ideas, they're all tools I've entrusted to you. Don't measure yourself against others. What I gave them is not a reflection of what I gave you. Each of my children holds a unique part of my heart. Yours is needed. Yours is valuable. Time is a treasure, my child. Many treat it as if it will never run out. But I'm telling you, redeem your time. The days are short. Your age doesn't guarantee more time here, it's a sign. A holy marker that you're moving toward eternity with every breath. You must complete your assignment before your time is done. Don't wait for praise to be obedient. Obey even when no one sees. Don't wait to feel ready. Step forward even when you feel uncertain. I will be your strength. Every moment matters. Every decision to love instead of hate, to trust instead of fear, to stand for truth instead of compromise, each one builds my kingdom. You weren't created to wander through life. I placed seeds in your soul that others don't have. You care about things others overlook. You notice what others ignore. These aren't coincidences, they're divine clues. Follow them. Seek me through them. Let me reveal the full picture. You ask, what's my purpose? And I answer, your purpose is to reflect me with your entire being. To show my nature, to share my love, to manage what I've given you well, and to impact others with the power I placed within you. Some of you will reach thousands. Others will deeply touch one life at a time. Both are powerful. Both are mine. Do not fear death. What you should fear is a life never truly lived. Fear standing before me one day and realizing you never stepped into the assignment I placed you on earth to fulfill. Yes, my grace covers you, but I want so much more for you than barely surviving. I created you to flourish, to produce fruit that lasts, to run your race with strength and joy. There will be trials. There will be resistance. But every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. I am with you in the fire. I am beside you in the storm. And when your time on earth is complete, you will hear me say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Live with that moment in mind. Let it influence your choices. Let it shape your direction. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for surrender. I'm not seeking flawless vessels, sir. I'm looking for hearts that are willing. My power shines brightest in weakness. You don't have to have all the answers, so you just have to trust that I do. Walk with me daily. Listen for my whisper. I will guide you. And understand this, the longer you delay, the louder the urgency will grow. Because I have placed a divine timeline on your calling. Not because I am stern, but because time is sacred. What I've asked you to do must be done while there is still daylight. A time will come when work can no longer be done. So while you still have breath, use it wisely. Some of you had given up on your dreams because time passed and nothing changed. But I am the one who can restore time. I can redeem the years that seemed wasted. I can reignite the fire of dreams that were abandoned. I am awakening the callings that have been asleep. I'm stirring up the gifts that have been lying dormant. Don't say it's too late. Say instead, Lord, breathe new life into me. Your future is not limited by your age. Your destiny is not bound by human calendars. I can accomplish in a single year what could not be achieved in 50. I can bring a harvest from places that looked barren. Trust my timing. Trust my process. But do not delay your yes. Your age is a countdown to purpose. Each year has meaning. Each moment has value. You weren't born just to exist. You were born to fulfill. There are people connected to your obedience. There are lives waiting for your surrender. When you step forward, others are empowered to do the same. Don't spend your life chasing comfort. Spend it chasing me. Don't pursue what fades, pursue what remains forever. Your calling is eternal. It echoes beyond your lifetime. It leaves a mark on history, on souls, and on generations. You are creating legacy through your daily decisions. So choose well. Time is moving forward, but you are not falling behind. You are awakening. This is your divine turning point. Heaven is watching. The cloud of witnesses surrounds you. Angels are moving in response to my word over your life. My spirit is empowering you. The oil is flowing. The fire is being reignited. Rise now. Shake off the delay. Break ties with apathy. Release the weight of past disappointments. I am doing something new. I'm renewing your youth. I'm refreshing your vision. I'm restoring your energy. This is not the end, it's your appointed moment for purpose to come alive. You will see with clarity again. You will believe with courage again. You will love with depth again. You will act with boldness again. I'm giving back what time tried to steal. And I'm speeding up what was previously held back. Don't look at your age with sadness, or look at it with determination. You still have time. Use it with intention. Speak life. Plant seeds of hope. Build what I've placed in your heart. Write what I've shown you in dreams. Sing the songs that echo in your soul. Reach for what ignites your spirit. Mentor those I bring to you. Feed the hungry. Heal the broken-hearted. Love the ones the world has rejected. Shine where the world has gone dim. Live fully alive. Be completely surrendered. Be present to what I'm doing in your life right now. And watch. I will exceed your expectations. I will go beyond what you imagined. I will fulfill every promise I made. I will honor every sacrifice you made. I will complete the good work I began in you. And when your time here is done, you will not leave this world afraid. You will leave fulfilled. You will not look back with sorrow, or you will celebrate, because you will have lived with the awareness that your time was sacred. And in eternity, you will see the whole picture and realize it was worth it all. So rise up now. Take the next faithful step. Do the next right thing. Time is a gift, to unwrap it with reverence. Use it with wisdom. And return it to me with joy. The world needs what I've put inside you. You carry answers. You carry light. You carry me. Your age is not a limitation, no, it is a message. And I am speaking through it today. The time is now. The calling is yours. The mission is set. Your days are priceless. Run. My child, run your race. Finish what I sent you to earth to do. I am with you to the very end and beyond. And when you rise each morning, know the heaven is already moving on your behalf. Even before your feet touch the floor, I have dispatched angels to go before you. They are guarding, guiding, and preparing the way for what I've ordained. You are not moving through life alone. You are surrounded by a cloud of glory, even when you don't see it. Every place you step, I've already walked. Every battle you face, I've already seen the outcome. Every need you have, I've already made provision. Nothing surprises me. Nothing overwhelms me. I am the God who goes before you and the one who stands behind you. I encircle you with my presence. I place my hand upon your shoulder. And I whisper again and again, you are mine. No fear can overpower the love I have wrapped you in. No enemy can undo what I've already spoken over your life. No delay can cancel your destiny. You may feel unqualified, but I qualified you before you were ever born. You may feel unprepared, but I am your preparation. You may feel small, but I am your greatness. You may feel like time has run out, but I am the one who holds time in my hands. Your strength will not come from striving. It will come from resting in me. Your peace will not be found in control. It will be found in surrender. Your victory will not be born from your might. It will flow from your trust in my word. So stop measuring progress by what you can see. Start aligning your faith with what I have said. My word is the highest reality. My promises are more secure than the ground beneath your feet. Even when everything shakes, I remain unshaken. I am your solid foundation. I am the rock that never crumbles. I am the anchor in your storm. When you feel like the world is spinning too fast, fix your eyes on me. I will steady your soul. I will settle your heart. I will renew your mind. You don't need to understand everything. I only ask that you walk with me step by step. Obedience is not about knowing the whole path. It's about trusting the one who leads you. I'm not asking you to sprint. I'm asking you to stay close. When no one notices, I see. When you feel overlooked, know that heaven has its eyes on you. You are never hidden from me. Even in your lowest moments, I was near. Even when you felt abandoned, I was holding you. Even when you doubted, I still believed in the purpose I placed within you. Now is the time to rise in that purpose. Now is the moment to silence every voice of fear with my truth. You are chosen. You are equipped. You are assigned. You are needed. The world may try to tell you that your time has passed, but I say, your time has come. The enemy may try to remind you of your mistakes, but I remind you of your redemption. You are not defined by your history, you are marked by my promise. You are not bound by your past, you are released into your future. Let go of every weight. Lay aside every distraction. And run with your eyes fixed on me. There's a race only you can run. There's a sound only you can release. There's a light only you can shine. The world is darker now, yes, but that is why your light is more necessary than ever. Do not hide it. Do not diminish it. Do not apologize for it. Shine with boldness. Love without limits. Speak with truth. And move with me. I am pouring out fresh oil over you now. A fresh wind is beginning to blow. Lift your hands, lift your eyes, lift your heart, because what's coming is greater than what has been. The time for waiting is shifting into a time of moving. The time of pressing is giving way to breakthrough. What you've carried in prayer, you will now carry in manifestation. What you've spoken in faith, you will see with your eyes. You are standing at the doorway of destiny. Do not hesitate. Step forward. And when you do, all of heaven will move with you. I am not asking you to walk alone. I am walking every step with you. Even when it's hard to feel me, trust that I'm still there. Even when the way seems unclear, trust that I'm still leading. Even when the results don't come quickly, trust that I'm still working. Your faith will not be wasted. Your worship will not be ignored. Your tears will not be forgotten. I am gathering all of it. I am weaving it into something glorious. And when it all unfolds, you will say, it was worth it. Yes, my child, it will be worth it. So get ready. Take courage. Prepare your heart. Because within moments, within days, things will begin to shift. The atmosphere is changing. The heavens are opening. And your season, your appointed, divinely timed season is here. Stay faithful. Stay present. Stay surrendered. And watch what I will do. Because eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and minds have not imagined what I am preparing for you right now. You belong to me. And what I start, I always finish. I have not forgotten one word I have spoken over you. Every prophecy, every dream, every quiet whisper of promise, I hold them all in my hands, and I am watching over them to fulfill them. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. Even when you walked away, I pursued you still. I am not finished with your story. In fact, the best chapters are just beginning. Do not let fear of the unknown stop you from stepping into the destiny I wrote for you. I go before you. I walk beside you. And I carry you when you feel too weak to move forward. I do not grow weary. I do not abandon what I've chosen. And I have chosen you. Before the foundations of the earth, I had you in my thoughts. I designed your spirit, your mind, your gifting, your heart, to all of it, intentionally and precisely. You were made for such a time as this. Not a moment too late. Not a second too early. You arrived on earth exactly when the world would need what you carry. The light inside you is not ordinary. It is my light. It is powerful enough to push back darkness. Your hands were made to heal. Your voice was made to speak truth. Your life was made to reflect my goodness. So do not shrink back now. This is not the time to play small. This is not the time to silence your gifts. This is the time to rise in holy confidence. Not arrogancy, but the confidence that comes from knowing who walks with you. You are not just representing yourself. You are representing heaven. You are an ambassador of the kingdom. You carry answers to problems that haven't even been voiced yet. You carry peace into chaos, clarity into confusion, light into shadows. So don't hold back. Let me stretch you. Let me lead you beyond the borders of what feels safe. There is glory waiting there. There are people waiting there. There are miracles waiting there. But you must take the step. Even if it's trembling. Even if it's slow. Even if it costs you comfort, obedience will always lead you into greater purpose. And with purpose comes joy that no circumstance can steal. You were not created for mere survival. You were made to carry the fire of my spirit into every space you touch. Your life is a vessel for my power. Not just on a mountain tops but especially in the valleys. Your pain has prepared you for purpose. Your scars speak of healing. Your struggles have trained your hands for battle. Nothing you've endured has been wasted. I've used every broken piece and woven them into something beautiful. You thought you were being buried, but you were being planted. Now the time of blossoming is here. The roots that were growing in secret are about to support the fruit the world will see. People will look at your life and see my faithfulness. They will witness transformation and know it could only be me. Because I take what is overlooked and make it overflow. I take what is small and make it mighty. I take what is weak and make it radiant with strength. So offer me all of it. Every broken dream. Every unanswered prayer. Every disappointment. Every hope. Every desire. Place it all at my feet. I can carry what you can't. I can redeem what you think is too far gone. There is nothing beyond my reach. There is nothing too late for my timing. Even now, as you read these words, I am ministering to the parts of you that have gone silent. I'm awakening things that have been dormant for years. I'm calling your spirit to attention. This is your moment to arise. To rebuild. To believe again. I am pouring fresh oil on dry places. I am breathing fresh wind into tired lungs. I am setting a new rhythm to your days. One that is not filled with striving, but with surrender. You will no longer live under pressure, but under my presence. You will no longer walk in confusion, but in clarity. You will no longer speak from fear, but from faith. I am changing your language. I am refining your sight. I am reordering your priorities. Because what is coming will require room. You must release what no longer fits to make space for what I am giving. Let go of the former things. Do not cling to what was. Behold, I am doing something new. Do you not perceive it? Even now, it is springing forth. Even now, the doors are unlocking. Even now, angels are being sent. Even now, favor is being poured out. Even now, miracles are being stirred up. Even now, healing is flowing. Even now, strength is returning. Even now, the heavens are declaring, it is time. Yes, my child, it is time. Time to dream again. Time to build again. Time to speak again. Time to love again. Time to lead again. Time to run. Because your race is not over. You have more ground to cover. More souls to reach. More glory to reveal. And I will be with you, even to the very end and beyond. There is still more I want to pour into you. There is still more I want to draw out of you. You have not reached your limit, you have only just begun to tap into what I placed inside you. Do not let discouragement lie to you. Do not let delays convince you that I've changed my mind. My promises are not voided by time. My word does not expire. What I have spoken over you still stands. And in this season, you will begin to walk in the very things you only dared to hope for. I will restore the years that were lost to doubt, fear, and hesitation. I will redeem the moments that were stolen through lies, betrayal, and disappointment. I will repay what the enemy tried to devour. I am your Redeemer. I am the one who brings beauty out of ashes. What once seemed like ruins will become altars of my glory. You thought it was the end, but I am only beginning. This is a divine rebirth. A holy revival. A sacred awakening. You will not move through life with your head bowed in shame. You will walk upright, crowned with purpose and clothed in righteousness. The garments of heaviness are being exchanged for robes of praise. The chains of your past are breaking. The burdens that wore you down are lifting. Because where my spirit is, there is freedom. And I am setting you free again. Free to become. Free to create. Free to speak. Free to build. Free to run. You will no longer define yourself by the things that broke you. You will define yourself by the one who restored you. Your identity is not found in your failure, so it's rooted in my faithfulness. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are my vessel. You are my messenger. You are my dwelling place. I delight in you. Even in your weakness, I call you worthy. Even in your pain, I call you powerful. Because it is in surrender that my strength flows through you. So stop waiting until you feel ready. You are ready because I say you are. You are enough because I am enough in you. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because I saw your heart. A heart that still beats for me, even after all you've walked through. A heart that still longs for me, even after seasons of silence. I have never stopped watching over you. I've been closer than your breath. Closer than the thoughts in your mind. And I'm still here. Calling. Drawing. Empowering. Whispering in the quiet places, rise. Rise into your calling. Rise into your identity. Rise into your purpose. This is not the end. This is your beginning. This is not your failure, it is your formation. Every trial has prepared you. Every delay has matured you. Every battle has trained you. You are stronger than you know. Wiser than you think. Braver than you feel. Because I live inside of you. And I do not shrink back. So you will not shrink back. You will press forward. You will break through. You will climb higher. You will stand firmer. And when people ask how you made it, you will point to me. You will testify of my goodness. You will declare my faithfulness. You will carry my glory. Not in pride but in purity. Not in fear but in faith. Not in striving but in surrender. I am removing the ceiling. I am tearing down the walls. I am stretching your vision. I am enlarging your territory. Because there is more. More impact. More revelation. More intimacy. More legacy. You will leave a mark not just in the present but on generations to come. Your obedience now will ripple into eternity. What you build today will shelter lives tomorrow. What you speak today will awaken hearts for years. What you carry now is sacred. So protect it. Nurture it. And release it in my timing. You don't need to be seen by the world to be known by me. You don't need a crowd to have a calling. You don't need applause to have anointing. All you need is me. And I have never left. I will never leave. Even until the end of the age I will be with you. And when your time on earth is finished, you will run into my arms with joy. Not with regret. Not with fear. But with satisfaction. Because you gave me your yes. Because you trusted me with your time.